everyone, it's Miyuki. I wanted to share something I came across while doing some research that I found really interesting. It turns out that Paper Games, the company behind Love and Dead Space, was involved in a lawsuit back in 2024 over competition and trademark related issues against another company in the industry, Shulong Entertainment, or as we know, Arcosar Games, the developer behind Silent Whispers. Even Tencent, one of China's largest multinational tech companies, was listed as a third party in that case. Why I'm bringing this up? Because during Balco's controversy, there were also reports suggesting the possible involvement of third parties and coordinated campaigns targeting info. On top of that, this situation has already had visible consequences within the game. Part of Xavier's lore was officially removed, and it's worth remembering that Balco had been gradually introduced into the story long before his release was cancelled. Adding to that, Silent Whispers is also, coincidentally, introducing a werewolf character, and many players have pointed out similarities between some of its characters and those from Love and Dead Space. Does this prove that these events are connected? No, and I wanted to make that very clear. However, it does show that this market is far more competitive than many people realize, and that disputes between companies do happen. That's why I think it's fair to ask whether everything surrounding Valko was simply a fandom backlash or whether there may have been other interests involved as well. I am not claiming that that's what happened. I simply believe it's always worth asking who benefits and who loses when a crisis of this magnitude takes place, rather than letting ourselves be driven only by emotion. So far, several pieces of information suggest that this situation may have been more complex than just an unhappy fandom. Whether that ultimately turns out to be true is something we'll probably learn with time. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. If you like this video, don't forget to follow me. See you next time!